So guys, welcome back. My name is the Simulation Geek, and this is Fishycraft Season 3, Episode 8. And I'm starting off this episode by just showing you some stuff I've done. So we're obviously doing the fountain and some work on the exterior. Alongside, I want to actually I have a new idea for something on that side of the shore, probably like there. But anyway, I've been off camera for the past 2 days. I've been working on these two little. You see, I've done this, and this. So these sort of arch roofs things. I've set up a little tree farm over here, just so I don't keep having to go to the industrial district, just so I can work on this and have new trees growing. Now, I've also got. Okay, one beehive over there. I might have accidentally broke a beehive, but I can make another one, can't I? If the other one gives me enough, I can make one of them. I never knew that you can just punch them and they'll break. Oh, that's just me being stupid. What if like vlogs? My bad there. But yeah, now there's some work we need to do today. I've not angered them, have I? No, I'm not. How is it that you made one of these thing? Oh, there we go. Beehive. No, the other ones are called penis. These are beehives. Just so I have the. Wait. I need to capture you. Are you gonna go into the beehive? I think he just went in. Alright. If I silk touch this, a bee should be inside. If I put it relatively close to there, it should work. Because I'm thinking, right, I've still not decided what I want here. But I actually might have a bee facility or something along these lines over here. I think it might be nice having a little bee farm. But yeah, today, the fountain, I want to start a little new project on the other side of the shore, and I want to do this side over here. It's relatively done, I'm not going to lie, because I did do a bit of it last episode, just place the pillars. But this is going to be a relatively easy task to do. It's literally a bunch of walk climbing for a bit. So yeah, why don't we get started with actually making this sort of side and completing it? You know, why not? Because that will mean we have one less thing to do with the hacienda. You know, this project, it does feel like it's been dragging on for quite a while. And also, let's not forget, we need to do some smooth stone work on that, so I'll probably have to do some cobblestone AFKing. But yeah, let's get right on with doing the little light exterior work. Okay, guys. So if you, I don't know if you believe me, guys, but that time lapse you just saw was a half an hour worth of like footage just sped up, and it's literally like mental to think that was half an hour of my time. And we've done so much. Now I've decided to turn this into a bee farm. So we're gonna actually have the bee farm like on the left here, this little bit. But then this will be like a little stable for all the horses we have here, right? Because look, we have a bunch of horses here, and they need a proper spot. And then the other stable at the mansion, that'll be for the horses there. So it's sort of a win-win situation. And I've done some terraforming, placed some leaves, and also we've got the fountain done. I love this. I don't, I'm not gonna lie, this is like a really nice little fountain. I mean, might add some torches around it, or one on top. Just to light the area up. Yeah, I like that. And you'll be able to see it from the balcony and everything, so. Now, I want to now move on to something that, well, I've thought for a while, right? The hacienda needs to have some form of source of power, right? Because look, it's a house, right? And the house won't be able to maintain itself without any electricity or without any power. Now, Minecraft is Minecraft. We don't have any necessarily any electricity apart from something we call redstone. That's sort of the Minecraft equivalent of power. Now, redstone, it could power the whole thingy, but I think we want to go for something more powerful than redstone, like a redstone block, like a redstone block powering it. I'm thinking, why don't we go and power the hacienda with one of these things? A beacon. Now, not this specific one, not this one, but with more of a other one. I think you guys know what this means. This means we're going to be doing the wither soon. Now, I have all these blocks too, but I want to do the wither, get a beacon, and then set up a little power reactor to power the hacienda. So we actually have some power in this place, because with power comes great, and with power comes great responsibility. This sounds really weird, but this place needs some power. Once we have the power, we will, we can power things. We can make farms here. We can power the whole world really, with like one power reactor, which seems cool. Not sure if it is going to be cool though. But, yeah, let's get ready and let's go and do the wither. So I'm going to just put everything I don't need in a chest right now. Now, last time I did the wither by myself was in season 1. And it was on the stream, and it got to the point where I started raging because my son, he went to eat. And he left me by myself. And I think it wasn't Haribo couldn't play that day because he was doing something totally different. And I remember screaming, I need help, and it was pretty funny. I'm not sure where I want to do the wither this time. And I also want to have these two put away. Now, where are the wither skeleton skulls I have from last time? From last episode when we did like the big grinding, I think it would be at the mansion. Now I feel like I'm ready to do it, but I'm going to forget something. I'm going to be like, oh god, I forgot something. It's always the thing that I do. But yeah, once we can get a beacon, that might be really cool. We can do like a power reactor and everything. Because I think the hacienda, we need to evolve around it. We need to evolve the world. But yeah, let's go and do the wither. So I'm going to do this not as a time lapse. I'm going to do this as one consecutive long clip. And yeah. And we'll finish off the side in another time lapse later. That side I'm just probably gonna finish off that off camera or something. Alright, so here in this chest I have one. Well then, where are the other two? Because I know there's two somewhere. And obviously I need to come back to this place and I do need to tidy this place up. Honestly, I feel like I'll look into one of these like chests and I'll find like 10 stacks of smooth stone and some like, I'll be needing them. Like, you know, I mean, I've like moved a lot of my resources over to the hacienda, but like, there's still plenty here. Like, look. What? 7 with a skeleton skulls, and when you think about it, I've got about 15 there. I've got like, how much do I have in the chest? None. Well, look, I have about 15 over there. 7, that's about, do the maths in the end. 22. Add the 3. I've got about 25 with the skeleton skulls. That's enough to do like with it 8 times. It's mental. It's literally mental. Like, how have I all this time had so much with skeleton skulls and I've not done anything with them? It's pretty mad. Honestly, like, that probably, I think Haribo, when you compare his amount with the skeleton skulls, it will be similar to what I have, if not slightly less or more. I think we both have this same amount. You know, let's find the chest where I put them, or the shulker where I put them last episode. I mean, there is always a last episode to rewatch, so like, I know at what time I put them. Like, that's the 15, but I don't really use them. I'm going to use the ones I had last episode. There, I got them. Alright, what is soul sand we need? Should have got some from the start, from the mansion. We can always go back there, can't we? This moment, and when I'm about to literally do the liver. So find some soul sand by then, and also I'll be in the. This is another sort of chest. Well, that was over there. Alright, yeah, we'll have to cut through to a moment where I actually have some soul sand, because I know I have some somewhere. But I'm back with you guys. Okay guys, so we're at the ravine ready to do the wither. Now, it turns out I didn't have any soul sand at all. But Haribo had like a stack, like not a stack in one of his chests, so I just borrowed some. And I also remembered, there's literally like, I don't know, like a double chest of soil and sand at the industrial district. And I've just remembered that. I'm like, I should have literally gone to the industrial district. It would have been faster than just going Hacienda Mansion, and then eventually finding stuff. But I want to go and I'm going to do it in this sort of direction. I'm a bit scared of doing it because I feel like if I die, then that's not going to be good. Saying especially that like nobody else is on, so wait, can I not set my respawn point here? I mean, I don't have resources to make a bed, but I feel like there might be some here. You know, this whole, I might need to get some of this cobblestone and smelt it. Alright, there's a nail down here to make a bed, so we die, we'll respawn at the hacienda, which is not the end of the world. And I should have put something like my hoe or my trident away, but say we might need that. And I've got my bow. Should be an easy fight, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I feel like we should spawn in here. But, yeah, the responsibility's on me. I die. My fault. Right, settings, turn mobs on, and yeah, if we live, we'll do a time lapse later. I don't know how the end of work. If we die, no time lapse. Oh god, my game's just froze. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh no, I'm alive. Right, sword out. Shield at the ready. Ball out. I lost him. God. Where are you? I've lost him. I've honestly just lost him. Let's get rid of the hole. So he's not put it away. I don't see this guy. I just don't. I literally don't see him. Oh, ammo though. Take him alive. Look at this. This guy's literally doing mining for us at this point. Oh, this is really useless here, because it's just... I'm guessing where he is right now, because he's everywhere. Actually, I did see him just there. Is he just revealed that? Oh wow, look at this, we're already on the foot. I have an answer to collecting cobblestone. Just do the wither. Simple. Alright, this guy's gone sicko mode now. Jesus Christ. Good how much I'm spamming my trigger. I need to eat. Come back down, kid. I feel like if my sword had fire aspect, I would help. Yeah, it's getting laggy. Should have brought a shulker box with me. Well, I'll collect all this stuff. Trust me, we'll come back in a minute to this place. We'll collect all the cobblestone. We'll have all the rest smelting. Actually, no, because there is no Come back. I've got you now. Yes, we got him. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. And this is what we need. Somewhere over here. Yes, got it. Gotcha. Gotcha. Done. Yeah, look how much cobblestone there is to be collected. Where did we... This is the entrance, right? Let's go to them chests over there, because I think there are some empty ones. Put all this in there, and then... Oh, wow, look. Oh. This appears to have some slime shell capabilities. Honestly, I want to kill some slime. I know I'm wasting your time right now, but once I've got the... I want to kill some slime. Some slime. I don't have any. I mean, I do, but we all know where that is right now. That's an automatic hiding table. You want more? This is good that we have a slime chunk down here. Just need to figure out which chunk it is. How much did we get from that? Yeah, look, slime chunk, we have a slime chunk. She just got 18 from killing 3. So, not bad. There's a slime chunk down here. That might be an interesting episode next year, because this year, from now on, we just want to do some hacienda work and also do some Christmassy related stuff like the Christmas districts or whatever. I feel like we're going to fill up pretty quick. And it's laggy. The amount of entities here right now is just amazing. I feel like a lag machine. I mean, withers. This one, he's done some big damage. I think if me and Haribo did it, you know, because it, oh, like me and like only Nathaniel, Jack, Haribo, if the 4 of us did it, I'd say it would be less annoying because look, more people are fighting it at once, less damage is done. And good we don't fight him off above ground because, oh my god, say we fought him at the hacienda and no hacienda was destroyed, that would just have me like say 5 Fishycraft. That would just have me quit. We have a full inventory again. But this stuff shouldn't despawn because it's the furthest. Yeah, but I think I need to start playing with mobs turned on in a lot of cases. But with mobs being turned on, there's always a high chance I'd die. And I'd have to wear my armour. And I don't want to wear my armour without having a backup sexy. So, like, I'm not going to go out, start fighting everything. But after this, we'll probably do a little more of a chat clip, and we'll do another time lapse on the hacienda, and probably some resource gathering, and we'll build a power reactor. But as of right now, I'm not sure how I want to design it. But we'll probably do it in the power reactor in the time lapse. And we'll also smelt half of this cobblestone because this is amazing. We have so much cobblestone that it will last us for at least like what 10 end busts to bridge. And this should, I'm hoping this should fill all the floor up. Like this should be an equal amount of how much smooth stone we'll need. I do hope. Right. If it isn't, then we'll do wither again because, like, look, we have what 20. Yeah, we can do it about 7 times. So. Alright, we are filled. But I think I can just get rid of some blocks, can't I? Because, yeah, we rather need the cobblestone than the dirt. Well, we can agree on that, can't we? And I think some of this cobblestone, this might be a good business strategy. Because we could sell beacons. If I wanted to, we could sell beacons. Because I guess beacons are something I'd want to sell. I mean, me and Haribo, in season 2, we had an idea of selling beacons together, and we had like a design for a shop and everything. But with how season 2 was, it was built across 2 worlds. It was the longest Fishycraft season, but then there was a time where I was always on the second world, which was 2.5. But I was more not focusing on that. And that was the season that Haribo was in part of, because he was only part of season 2. And yeah, I need to start coming down here and using this as a slime sort of killing thing. Come at me. I was actually thinking of doing something with slime the other day. Got 24 from that. Alright, let's kill this little slime over here and let's get back to the base. And let's actually go into another time lapse. And I think in that time lapse, you know, power reactor. And we'll finish off that side. And yeah, probably some resource gathering. I mean, but that's the thing, I'm going to call this the resource gathering time lapse. this is the resource. Well, not like this is the resource gathering. Because I have a list of things I wanted to do this episode, and I think this is the resource gathering. We have more than enough cobblestone to last us for the whole floor. If I need to, I'll come back. So how much andesite we actually got. On another world, or one of my friends' world, I had a project based around, and it's been one of the, well, not based around, but one of the blocks you need is andesite. And you need it in huge, and I mean huge quantities. And I think I'm out of my way of collecting andesite. I'm just gonna go on this world, do some Nether Fortress grinding, and literally get the wither skeleton skulls, and then just do wither for like half an hour, but let it obliterate everything. Collect all the blocks, and I'll be fine on andesite for the next year and a half. Like on this world, I'll be fine with cobblestone for a year and a half. But yeah, guys, let's get into that time lapse. I'm going to stop recording. I'm going to stop this really chatty but useful clip. Let's get into a time lapse. We'll build a power reactor, and then we'll do the outro. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this episode. That was the time lapse there, and I'm actually re-recording this clip because yeah, it completely didn't record last time. But anyway, that's the power reactor there. I don't like the shape of it. I don't know why. Well, not the shape of it, but I think it needs. It's like a sphere, but I think it needs some colour to it. Next episode, I want to build a little factory, which is going to be my shop for the season. We'll sell cobblestone, everything that we have plenty of. We'll build the Christmas district, but rather than build it over there, I want to build it over here. So, from one of these days ago, not days, why did I just call them days? It's dandelions. We just have like a bit of snow here, literally here. And yeah, we'll build some little Christmas themed things, like a little sleigh and everything. So I hope that will come out pretty nice. And also, what else do I want to do? I want to build a shop, do some more work on the hacienda, and obviously work on the power reactor a bit, because I feel like it doesn't look that nice, but we'll have like a little satellite there. These two will be sinking and we'll have the power in the hacienda. The side bit is also done, which is pretty good. But I hope you enjoyed, guys. It feels a bit like a long one, but this is probably going to be my best episode since the Embuston one. I honestly enjoyed recording this. But yeah, there's still a lot to do. It's mental to think though that we are coming to a stage where this is slowly becoming finished. On the exterior, not the interior, because the interior, that's barely even started. Well, the smooth stone, I class that as the interior, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Now see you in the next episode. Goodbye.